Hey guys, Danish Kasamali here, founder of Silky Socks, and today's video is about our all-new shirts. Yep, we got black and white tees now. Woo! Brand spanking new, baby. What's a black and white tee? Well, it's a shirt that has a white front panel that you could sublimate, black sleeves, black neck collar, and black back. So when you're done printing this guy, it's like a full-on black t-shirt. We also have white t-shirts. Notice how small this guy is. This is a youth extra small. So we added youth t-shirts now. That's tiny, huh? And this shirt is fully sublimatable. We added some bigger sizes. That is a 5XL. We go all the way up to adult 5XL now. So the adult line goes extra small to extra large. Then we have 2X, 3X, 4X, and 5X. So wanted to hook up the guys that need bigger shirts with some options here. So all new 4X and 5X now available in both styles. Previously we had gone up to 3X, so I'm super excited about that. And some of the reviews started coming in where they were saying the island guys are gonna love these shirts. Wait till all the guys hear about this. And yes sir, I'm super excited about this one. But now tell me, what's special about this shirt? The Silky Socks t-shirt? Tell me, Mr. Silky, what makes your shirt so cool? Well, I thought you'd never ask, YouTube. What makes our shirt special is a few attributes that I had to work really hard to address and make happen, but it's here. First off, this is a 6.8 ounce thickness. A lot of the shirts out there are about 4.5 or 5 ounce, so they're very thin. So this guy is a 6.8 ounce. What that means is, as you put it on, your arm, your body, you can even put your eyes through it, and you'll see that it's not see-through. That was one of the biggest complaints that everybody would say about these dye sublimation shirts. Hey, they're see-through. These shirts, we made sure, are not see-through, so you can wear them comfortably. Wear the white one with a logo, wear this one with a partial or all over sub, and you're gonna be smooth and comfortable. The other thing we did with these shirts is it has a cotton feel. So, man, I'm telling you, it's soft to the touch, very soft and smooth, very stretchy, but it's not cotton. It's actually 95% polyester and 5% spandex. So you could do an effective dye sublimation, but you could enjoy it and wear it all day as if it were a cotton t-shirt. So I definitely enjoy wearing this shirt, and I can wear it all day. Whereas the previous sublimation t-shirts from in the life of my business, I wouldn't really wear them that much. I would have our team make sublimation shirts that we would buy, print, and sell. But now this silky one, I actually wear this as one of my regular go-to t-shirts in my wardrobe. I can't wait to make one with you guys here in this video. Another great feature that we wanted to address with these is that they lay flat. Now if you look at this shirt, it lays flat around nearby the armpits for a nice, smooth, even dye sub. Even the white tee, when you lay this guy down, it'll lay down nice and flat. The armpits are rounded for a nice, as easy as possible. We wanted to make it for you guys who are sublimating, because as you guys know, Silky Socks' motto is make these shirts printable, wearable, and amazing quality. So printable means when you put this guy down on your heat press, it lays nice and flat, and it's easy for you to put your transfer sheet on over and print it. And you'll have minimal wrinkles around the armpits, and you can do an all-over sub with ease on this guy. Another improvement we made on these shirts is we added an anti-pilling finish to it. With our first shipment of shirts, which came into us in March of 2022, we noticed that after a few washes there was some pilling going on, where like it'd have a bunch of the balls of fabric. So I went back to our factory and I showed them pictures, showed them examples. Some of our Facebook group members were posting like, hey, Mr. Silky, I only washed this 1 or 2 times and it's starting to pill, what can we do? I went back to the factory and showed them, so they said, let's try it with an anti-pilling finish. So what they did is, on the blank fabric, it gets another anti-pilling finish that helps avoid that pilling feature, and then they cut and sewed the shirts together, and bam, like now the shirt can be washed numerous times, and the life of the shirt lasts longer. You're gonna feel a lot more quality out of the shirt with this new anti-pilling feature. And that's for both styles of shirts. Are you guys ready to see a print test of these? I'm ready. Got my transfer sheet here, my blank sheet here. Let's go and press this guy up. Alright, so I got my craft paper loaded, and I'm going to go ahead and put the shirt on press right here. Alright guys, so my transfer sheet is 31 inches tall. The heat press size is 16 inches tall by 24 inches wide. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this to 16 inches, and then we're going to press this part first on the top half, and then this part first on the bottom half. We're going to do it in 2 presses, and I'm just going to do a slight overlap right about here because this design is kind of simple. This is the main logo that I don't want to cut off, but everything else will have a slight overlap, and we'll see how it comes out. And I had to go grab some craft paper, so loading my shirt again. You always want craft paper underneath or something underneath on top of your pad right here. Alright, so this is ready for that first top of the first half. Let's go ahead and place it here. Just going to check for centering. Check that all 4 sides are covered. I'm not putting anything on the black sleeves here. But if you wanted to cover up and make sure no ink goes on there, you'd want to put some paper over here. I'm just checking to see that all the sides are getting coverage here. I just increased the pressure here, so you saw me putting some high pressure. I've got it set to 400 degrees and 50 seconds. We'll see how it comes out. Notice I didn't lint roll. It's because I'm using a dark design with a full black background, so you only need a lint roll usually if you have a white background or a light background color. And I didn't tape it down, but you saw me kind of struggling with placement a little bit there. If you wanted to use heat tape to tape down your transfer sheet, I don't blame you, that's a good step to take, but I tend to kind of just keep it moving. But we do have the heat tape right here. So some of our other team members do use that. Alright, let's see it come out. See if 50 seconds was enough on this guy. It's gonna be hot, Mr. Silky. It's gonna be hot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. That's looking clean. Do you see a slight spot here under the armpit that maybe a little pre-press and evening out could have improved? Little bit here, but overall a really good look. Another tip is if you wanted to make sure you get a nice crisp black on some of these little areas, what you could do is grab a fabric marker, a black fabric marker, and dab it up a little bit. Those are available on Amazon and are used all the time for stuff like that. But man, overall it came out clean. Let's see if here's the paper release. You can see the neckline right there. Got a good coverage on that first press. So now I will shift this shirt up and then put the second sheet here to try and get a good coverage on that. What I'll do for the second side is I'll flip it around to make it a little easier, because otherwise the first side would be hanging off the back. But I'll just have this first side hanging off the front. You know what? I think I will use some heat tape. Yes! I think I'll just tape that guy down, make my life a little easier. Mr. Silky, always trying to skip steps. Come on. Alright, and then I'm just letting this shirt hang off with a slight overlap here. And I'm going to put the second sheet upside down right there. Kind of pre-fold it backwards here so it doesn't curl on me too much when I get it up there. And the reason your paper curls after a while is we print on roll paper, so if you print on paper that's on a roll, and then it sits for a bit or it gets too close to the heat press, it may start to curl back. So just something to keep in mind if you're printing on a roll printer like us. Checking that all 4 sides are covered. And okay, so our print guide says for shirts that they should be a medium pressure, and it says about 60 seconds for all over. So I think about 50 to 60 seconds will be good for a full coverage like this. And I went about medium to heavy pressure. So just test it out. 50 seconds, about medium heavy is what I'm doing here. And that might work for you as well. So kind of play with it, but feeling good about this shirt. I'm feeling good. Look at that. Vibrant. We'll see how that second side comes out. Smoking. Let's see it. Oh yeah. Woo! It's fire. Alright. Let's get this guy off of there. Let's go ahead and take the craft paper out from underneath. So guys, I use the craft paper in the middle because that'll give the cleanest look on the inside. See, like the inside is nice and white still. When you don't use that craft paper, by the inside touching the black fabric and heating up, you're gonna get some yellowing in there. So just beware of that, and if you want the cleanest look, I highly recommend putting in craft paper in the middle. If you don't, it'll still sublimate, but you'll get some yellowing going on the inside, and that's from this black polyester touching this white polyester with the heat. Let's take a look at that. Yes, sir. Almost a perfect connection. If you can see here, there's just a tiny slight area where my overlap didn't quite make it. So you see like a little white line. But overall, man, I'm thrilled with this guy. Let's look at the back. Black t-shirt. I'm gonna go put this on real quick. There it is. There's me wearing it. Whew. That is straight drippy. This is the size large. I'm about 175 pounds now, about 5'9", so just to give you a frame of reference. Yes sir, Mr. Silky's been in the gym, size large. Let's get it. Let's go show Ahmed, see if he likes it. Yo, I want to show you our shirt. Just made this.
Yeah, that's dope.
What do you think?
That's nice, I want it.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Did it in 2 presses, 1 press from the upper half, and then 1 press on the lower half. Using the 16 by 24 heat press.
Wow.
So, came out clean, huh?
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. That's Ahmed, our new company assist, helping in packing blanks, helping in marketing and with videos as well. So you'll be seeing him more often. And hope you guys like the video. Everything related to do with the shirts, I tried to give it all for you. So now you can purchase your black and white tees and your all white tees for sublimation from silkysocks.com, and we're gonna be blessing your businesses, not only your feet and your booties with underwear, but now your bodies with t-shirts as well. How exciting is that? Until next time, see you guys on the next video. I'm out. Peace.